Good morning, team. Well, I say good morning because it's morning here on Occupy Mars. That's right, back with a bit of Occupy Mars. I do apologize. I am still recovering from my throat issue. I've got a killer throat from my man flu that I had going on last week. All right, power-wise, we're looking good. I'm really happy with that. We're down to 300 odd in that, but we've still got full battery bank there. So really happy with that. Right, so I just want to come inside here. Oh, that's really loud. Really loud in my ears. I just want to come inside because I want to pick up these plants. Get these plants all sorted out. I need my tray, please. I got my tray here. Actually, no, I don't need the tray, do I? I'm just picking these up. These are fully grown, ready to go. They are indeed. Pick them all up. Pick them all up. Okay. Do I have any over here? No. Have I got any in here? It's been a while. It's been a little bit since I've been back. All right. So let me just check what we've got in there in terms of what we just picked up. Wow. 44 beetroots. Right. Let's go over to our seed maker. I'm just going to keep producing beetroots. Right. We're going to split that into 2 lots of 22. Okay. I'm going to put that in there because every time we do this, right, so we get an increased speed bonus and amount of seeds and yield bonus, right? Now, we started off, last time out it was only 7%. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to go back and check the actual video. But we didn't even have this many beetroots. So this is a real positive. The other good thing is I've got more beetroots just here. We started off with about that many beetroots, that little percentage. We'll have a look at it shortly when we plant them. But we're going to combine this now. Close that up. Now we are going to have probably a mix of beetroots here. I need to get my little stator gun out too, I think. So that's the new beetroot magazine we've got there. So we've grown it from about that size down here to the bottom to that size already with a better yield percentage and better speed boost to it. All right, let's head over to the fridge here for a sec. I've got more potatoes there, more beetroots there. Let's go ahead and start planting all the beetroots. If we can. I've got so much stuff in and around here. I don't think I need that. I just need the seed gun for a sec. We're getting out shortly, gang. We are going to be getting out. We've got plenty of potatoes ready to go as well. We are going to be getting out and doing building our big ore refinery today. Today we're just kind of going to play around the base a bit and do what we got to do. I want to get the ore refinery up. I want to print out the new some of the new goodies that comes with the new larger ore refinery. We'll go out and check our hangar and see the status of all that and how that's going too. Right, I'm just going to put all these up here, ready for in a row. So this is my good seed magazine right here. Now that is telling me that I've got 24% in here. That's actually going to be more than what we can fit in. Is it, or is it just going to be enough for this? No, we've still got some extra. We're just going to sit with that for a bit. Unless I could go over here and start a new batch like this. These ones will take a little bit longer to grow. Now, I'm not growing them in the other... I'm not growing them in the other hydroponics thing yet. We're just going to keep going in here because I want to get that other hydroponics bay built out. Right, that one's finished. I'm just going to start combining a whole new breed of, hey, where'd they all go? Oh, they're in there. Sorry, my bad. What I might do is, we'll do this first. Yeah, I always forget the beetroots. You can't quite see them. Right, so we've still got 2% of beetroots left there. That's annoying that we've got that little amount in there. Right, so let's come over here. Put that away. Put it away! Put it away, Em! Why have I still got it in my hand? He's still shooting it off. Alright, go to 0 for me there. Go to 0 for me there. Let's go 0.3 there. Oops, apologies. And 2.8, sorry. 2.8 there. Alright, and here we're going 0.7, and here we're going 4.92. 4.92. Right, you can see how much better it is to be incubating them first up with how much it actually takes just here. That's got to be 0. Okay, all good Gucci there, right? So that's how we're set there. That's fine. We've got plenty of water in reserve as well, and now we've got plenty of power to sort these things out. So this hydroponics bay is now going to be off. The incubator's on, so I'm going to shut that incubator. And we've got plants in here. Now the plants in here will take longer to grow than the ones in here, but eventually we will take those ones out and transplant them in there. So this is actually a good race to see how this is going to, how much longer it does actually take. I'm using my 15% increase bonus on my good beetroots as well. I'm going to put those in there. This is all ready for our dust storms, food, tray, and I want to put, we don't need, actually I don't want that, I just want that. That can stay in the fridge too, because we don't need it until next time we plant. Right? That can go back in there too. Right, so we're all good here. That's still got a little bit of potato in there. May as well keep it. You never know when you're going to need them. Right, let's get out of there. Let's trash these empty, come on, these empty canisters. Did that work? I think it did, you know. And that one? That work? Oh, no. Hey, we got it. The other one must have fallen in. Hey, good on us. We got one in. 50% ain't bad, gang. 50% out bad. Right, let's head out now. We're going to go out now. I think there was, when I logged back in today, there was nothing. My whole base was black. So what I think's happened is you can see the exterior pressure has pretty much gone back to 0. Zilch, nada, zip, none. Wait till we get up here. Here. No, where is it? There it is. Exterior O2. It used to be up quite high. It's now down low. So I think there must have been a bit of a reset with it. It's totally fine. We'll just get around the helmet at the moment anyway. We've got an O2. We've got an O2 station outside we could actually plug in, which is not a bad idea, you know. We need to be running this O2 station. Oh, yeah, last time out I was going to run that station, wasn't I? Right. Okay. I don't think I've got enough. I've got electrical there. We need to get some silicon. That's what we need to do. Right. Oh, I might have to go do a bit of a silicon farm.
Low pressure zone.
Because I don't think we can make, I don't think we can make any hoses. Yep. Okay. Well, one quick harvest so we can get some silicon.
People are good pressure.
With our truck. Where did I put it? Actually, I think it's actually inside. It's inside the hangar. I have to get it out.
People are good pressure. Low pressure zone.
All right, so we have to run right through, run right through, run right through. The base is getting really big now, and I love it. But definitely need to sign up because when I first logged in, I already got myself lost straight away in my own base. Right, into the hangar, please. Here it is here. Right, we're going to back it out. I do have it plugged into the power just here, but I don't have the O2 plugged into the base. Right, lovely. Let's get inside. We're going to go and do a bit of mining.
Oxygen source external.
Can't really see much, can we? Yeah, and we are going to be putting up our large ore refinery just there today. Right. Let's go up here. Actually, it's nice and easy. After you've seen like a meteor shower, you see a lot of smashed rocks everywhere. And they're kind of the easiest to go for straight away. Have we got some up here? Otherwise, it's no big deal. We can just jackhammer some out. Hey! Is that a bit of something on the ground there? It's a bit of something out here on the ground. Can't go past it. Small chunk of aluminium. We'll take that. Thanks. What's that? think I just picked up a rock, did I? Something
Oxygen
not
source
worth it.
External.
Right, we do have a couple of chunks here we could pick up still, but I'm not interested in a couple of little chunks. Let's grab some of these ones here. Let's go tab. I'll see if I can pick these up. We might have to end up jack. Oh no, looks like we can pick this one up. Yep, Ham, you know your trick that you said. There you go. And remember your own tricks. Otherwise, people won't believe in your tricks anymore if you don't practice them. And the trick was, when it doesn't fit, push it in. Jam it in, make it fit. You know when mum and dad tell you, don't jam things in, you'll break them? Well, Uncle Ham's telling you the opposite today. Uncle Ham's telling you to get this rock and shove it in the back of the tray if it doesn't quite fit, and all will be fine. Okay. We just want enough to get some silicon made. We need to get some rubber hoses. We'll do a little bit of mining. I might even put a bit of a cut in. You don't need to see mining too much. Like, we all know what it's about now. I made a quick video on it and stuff. And if you got any questions like, oh, how do you actually smash the rock and stuff? Well, you just switch tools. Like, I'll show you right here. We'll do a quick show, and then I'll do a jump cut to when we've got a nice trailer full. Probably let's just back this up. If I can get these sort of squared up. Yeah, see, if you're trying to back a certain way, the way this trailer's hitched is not really conducive. Like, if you're playing farming sim, like I like to play, and you're reversing a trailer, it works kind of like a trailer would, you'd expect it to reverse. But in this game, it just slides around and stuff, and it's kind of a bit weird. Right, we're actually going to switch to the mining mode again, but this time I'm actually just going to switch my view. I want to switch to the drill head here. Come back out. The tool's going to do a quick changeover. We are going to... It looks like it's already been cracked up, this rock. The trouble with doing it like this... There we go. Let's see if we can get a few of these parts. The trouble with doing it like this is you only get one big piece out of it. Let's just back up and get this one. Actually, yeah, and then we'll pick these two bits up. Because generally when you pick the ore straight up, so when you just pick the actual regular rock up, the outer shell, it doesn't really give... I don't like when the camera does that. Sometimes the camera goes a bit jank on me. Right, yeah, so sometimes the outer crust shell around the ore doesn't really fill the trailer up. You can see there, it hasn't really given us a massive full load, but you wait and see. When I put the actual ore chunks in, which we look like we're getting a decent amount now. Let's see if I can pick that whole piece up. It'll allow me. Okay, let's just do a switch out here to see if I can pick up some of these things. Let's switch back to that one, thanks. I do have the welder on board now too, do I? Didn't think I did. Thought I had to print it off, but we'll see. Right, let's just see this here for a sec. See what this little chunk here gives us in terms of capacity. There's a bit at the back there. Yeah, see? Just that little chunk fills it up so much more. I don't know why it doesn't let me pick that up. That's something I would like to see. Like, so I'm going to have to get the drill head out. I could just get out and cut and hit it off with my drill. And it's probably going to be quicker just to do that. Just to clean up some of those rocks that we're picking up. And then we'll swing by and grab the last little piece there. And then we'll have a decent... We'll see how much we've filled up in there, but... Okay, now let's line that one up. Doesn't take too long to mine once you start getting into it. You just got to know your tab key switches your seat. Right, and the actual ore fills up more than what the other one does. Right, so get me back to this mode. We've got almost a full line. You can see there the blue compared to the white. All right, let's go back to transportation mode. This thing will pack up now. Okay, I don't know what. I think I just accidentally clicked the button to get it mining again and then unhitched it from transportation mode. It doesn't matter. All right, let's go cockpit, drive in. Let's try and land this thing in via the cockpit. Last time we'll probably use this small refinery, to be honest, for ore dropping. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know the full... It's going back into transport mode. I don't know the full deal with the actual large ore refinery. I assume because it's a 3D printer as well, I assume it has the ability to drop ore into it. Lovely. Now, hopefully all that governs we get a bit of silicon out of. So you know what? Let's just... I'm not going to put this back in there because I may need it again, but what we will do is I'll park it just over here and I'll hitch up the oxygen line, much like how... we'll check out what we got out of that refinery just in a minute. I'll get this all plugged in. Okay, let's get up. Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up. Oh, that hurts my throat. That's the other thing, is chat's been really happy during my live streams because I haven't been able to sing much. Because it hurts my throat, and even laughing hurts my throat, and laughing's something I really enjoy doing, especially in my videos. I really enjoy playing video games, and I enjoy hanging out with everyone doing it, and the jokes and humor everyone brings, and being able to laugh is kind of... Not being able to laugh has kind of sucked lately when it comes to... Can you... Thank you. Actually, you know what? Let's replug you. Let's replug you. Right, so we've picked that up. I'm just going to redo this. We're going to have to spend a bit of time rejigging the whole oxygen farm. I might even put up a separate oxygen farm and stuff just for the hangar and the vehicles and keep that one for the base and stuff. I think that's what I'm going to do in the end. Right, give me this. I want O2 cables there. Right, we are going to plug you back into... We'll do the electrical first because it's just going to take a little bit of jiggery around here for the moment to get this sorted out where I want it plugged in. It is going to come back down here. And you are going to plug into here. Right. Yeah, that's fine. You no longer need to be there. That was for the base. You need about, I think it needs 1 or 2 kilowatts. You need 10, so that's fine. The rest can go into the truck. Okay, that should have that all running fine. So that light should be, where'd that light? That light should be on. That's good. Okay, let's get the O2s up on it. Finally get this plugged back into it. We've definitely got enough cable to run back down here. I think it's running into this line here, which it is. Right, so you're there. Fill up my hydration while I'm here. We've got that lovely, nice big tank there, and you are providing 100% oxygen to the vehicle at the moment, which we could send some to the base. So I think we might do that. Out of this spare line, we've got the spare line here. We might actually send oxygen to the base just to help our scrubber. Or we might just set up a separate you know, I might even build a separate thing. So I want to have like an oxygen farm for the vehicles. So I want to have an oxygen farm for the base. I want to have an oxygen farm. I want to have each one have its own redundancy. I don't want to have to rely on one bank for everything, just in case something does blow up or gets hit or something. I can then quickly switch out a system, say take the vehicle and put it straight on the base if the base one blew up. That's the kind of redundancy I want to have in a situation like this. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to eat. We're going to go to bed shortly. We're going to get in place our blueprint for... Blueprints, please. Is it under garage? What's it under? I always forget what it's under. Resources, potentially? Yeah, resources. Okay, let's get this lined up now. And then we can look at, I think I want it to face that way, don't I? Yeah, I want the power on this side. I want the power. Bump. Bump, 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 bump. Let's see, as low as we can. And let's see how far... No, you need to come back further. You need to come back a long way. So, if we just look here, the actual crane bit needs to probably sit back in line with that. Okay.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
Yeah, I get it. We're going to lay this down so we can get it all nice and Gucci, ready to go for the morning. Right,
Suit power, 50%.
Yeah, okay. We need suit power. So we're saying that crane gurney there needs to be lined up. Like basically there, don't we? Is that where you want that? Yes, and thank you. Yes, actually even further back is better. Yep. All right, let's go get some sleep. Ah, that's nice. And it just, see how it just matches the slope of that little bank there.
Equalizing pressure. Equalizing pressure.
Okay, we've got an incoming sandstorm, gang. So that's kind of sucky now.
Equalizing pressure.
That's gonna suck hard. It is what it is. I'm hoping that it will kind of next 3 hours away. It's gonna be. Anyway, I do have the upgraded welder here now. The torch. Actually, that is one thing I did want to check. This welder on the back of this. Is that even in the truck now? It's actually put it on there. Right. Let's see if this is a thing. Let's just put you down there. And now we're going to have the resources in the truck to weld it up. How does the welder work? Or is the welder specifically for spare parts? I just want to see how this works. Or do we just load all the product inside the truck? Or, and here's the other thing, do we need to have, before we can use the welder, the other container set on it, so it actually holds all the equipment and stuff in the back of the trailer for when we weld. Let's go to view. Spin around. Spinning around. I'm getting the welder. Alright, let's see what happens here. Now, is this just for repairs? Yep, container missing. Okay, so just as I thought, it's the container missing. So it is to do with the container. Let's go pack that back up in transport mode then. Let's leave the vehicle here. It's fine if it sits here, to be honest. Yeah, we can get up. It's got plenty of O2 and oxygen stuff in it. Yeah, so just as I thought, the welder is the thing that you need and is required for, you need to have the container with it. I might just shut the door. And same with the hangar bay. If there's going to be a sandstorm coming on, I don't really want the hangar covered in sand inside. The buggies will be fine out there. shut that. We'll head back outside. Annoyingly though, we don't have the self-cleaning, can I get some... I know you gotta repressurize and stuff, but come on. The hangar door was shut. Did I shut it properly? It shouldn't matter anyway, it's an airlock.
Equalize good pressure. Warning. Sandstorm imminent. Warning.
There we go. I don't know what the go is at. A little bit janky. So with the sandstorm, we don't have the self-cleaning stuff now, which is kind of annoying to be honest. Yeah, we want to go this way. Right, let's see what we need. Holy, it's dark out here. Right, well, I think the first thing we'll do is we'll just get our ore out, will we? No, we won't. Let's weld it up. Who cares? Sandstorm be damned. Right, we're definitely going to need a heap of stuff here, though. But this welder works so much quicker. It's so good. You can see it actually ticking up on the right there, how much quicker it works.
Not enough materials.
So, aluminium plates straight up. Let's make sure we go and get everything we can and a medium circuit board. Make sure we get everything we can. Let's take this ore out of here as well. Look at the dust covering everything right now. Right, what do we get out of this? Come on, put that away. We got silicon, perfect. Iron, aluminium, calcium. Right, we got a lot of good stuff out of that. See, even though it was mostly predominantly iron ore, you still get a sub ore out of it, or a lesser of the other ores out of it. You'll always get more of the main ore, but you'll always get a component of the others. Right, this sandstorm is not going to be very good for our solar panels, let me tell you. Okay, inventory, let's get the silicon in there. Let's get, everything else is pretty full. It's just silicon that we seem to rinse a lot. Inventory-wise, let's head over here, see what we got. We might need to put... Let's just put all this stuff in here. So, aluminium plates is what we need. Well, we can make that. Yeah, pipes. We should have plenty of pipes. I think we need another. We had 20. I think we needed 80. So we need 60 aluminium pipes. I could go out and do some. Could go out and do some farming, but we'll just go like this for a sec. We got plenty of gear. Just give me like 80 anyway. So I got some spare ones. We got so much aluminium there. It's not funny. So it's really good. Hang on. Did I just click the wrong thing then? I only clicked 8. Aluminium plating. That's 60. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's more like it. It rinsed 600 of it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I don't know what else we need. I think we got enough pipes. I think we've got enough screws. Electronics we probably do. Steel plate, I think we needed 100 steel plate. Yeah, let's print off another. I thought I had heaps of steel plate. We might have used oh, we got heaps of steel anyway, so it doesn't matter. Give me 100. We got so much of it. Screws were okay. Motors I didn't see. Solar panels, glass and stuff I didn't see how much. Let's just go out and check that. Apologies there apologies if at all during holy dark Batman. I apologize that it's so dark. You know what? I don't even think we can sleep during this either. Right, so we should have enough. 100 steel plates, 1 glass plate, engines, screws, electronics. You know what? We might just get away with this, and then we need a big circuit board. Starting to take shape, gang. It's starting to take shape. Let's move up here so we can see. Can't really see much more there, can we? This is the moment. Small engines. I think the rest of it we're going to be pretty Gucci with. Cement might be a little troublesome, but we got plenty of calcium sitting in there as well. Okay, so we just need more cement and a big circuit board. All right, I think the sandstorm's over. Thank gosh, it was so noisy. Right, we are going to have to go and blow dust off some solar panels too. I don't want any power issues over the evening.
Pressure. Most pressure zone.
So, while we... It's kind of annoying that sandstorm just hit then. Let's print this off first. Let's get this stuff in our... Let's get this stuff in our inventory first. Print, please, for me. Cement. Yeah. Oh, you need silicon for it too. What do we have? We needed 33. I think we needed 33. Just get 43 in case, but I'm thinking we need 33. Can I get 33? Oh, just. And we've been rinsed of silicon again. Okay, anything for what we got. We've got a big circuit board just there, so that's perfect. Hoping that's enough. We're going to just go and start dusting off a couple of solar panels first. We really need to do that. I think I've got it in here in the fridge here. Keep pressing F from Empyrean. Alright, I've got a medium circuit board there too. I'm just going to adjust a few things around here in the inventory. Get all this crafting stuff down here, please. Any double ups in here? No. Okay, because I want all these CO2 canisters with me right now. This is why we have the CO2 canisters and the air compressor. So we can go and do some cleaning. Yeah, they can go there. Right, let's just go fill up our water too. Hydration is key. You're at home and you've got your water right hand in front of you. Have a drink right now. Safety and health and safety with Ham. Alright, it will be imperative though we clean off a lot of this stuff. Now, over time, they will clean. As days will pass, they will clean up. However, you just won't have they won't be as effective. So it's really in your best interest to clean these up. So I'll go ahead and clean all these up now and get us back building our oil refinery. Alright, so all the power solar panels are pretty much done. I've just got a couple to do down there. They're not really imperative, they're just powering the oil station. I'd rather get these water ones done. So the ones that power the actual water pumps and all that sort of stuff, I'm going to get those done now. And then, yeah, just in time before it gets to night time as well. I made sure I did all of those power ones first, so we'd still get plenty of charge. That's the beauty about having those redundancy backup batteries, which I was telling you about. Even if we weren't able to get them all clean by evening, we were still going to be able to have plenty of power up our sleeve until the next day. Right, we'll get all these cleaned anyway, because it's imperative that we keep our water flowing as well. Right, 2 more here. Then we may as well we'll go down and finish the other 2 solar panels down there, because we've got plenty of CO2 left in our bottles, ready to go. I'm not going to worry about dusting off all this sort of stuff. That'll just blow off in time. It's more important that we get the actual panels cleaned up, keep the power flowing at the moment. Until they bring in I don't know if they'll bring in a system later where you kind of have to clean these off because there might be a filtration system in them, or like the air breather for them to work properly might be the key. That's my spare one there that I take with me for missions, which I told you about last time. So we're just worried about these 2 just here, which are actually powering up that battery bank and stuff just there. So we'll get these ones cleaned up. Head on over and weld up the rest of our ore refinery. Right, switch tools, let's go. I'm hoping that this will be enough. Can we climb up it and do this? Can we actually get up it? We can't yet, okay. Oh yeah, yes! Bum, 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 bum. Look at that, it's so good. Okay, we have to plug it in as well. What is that? Put this away before you start welding things. No power. We need 20 of your finest powered to it. How good is that? We can just fly straight off it. Right, well, we do have a spare lead here, do we? Do I have a spare lead in my inventory? It's O2. Ah. Now. Oh, yeah, I've got 217. Looking at the wrong thing. Are we going to have enough power in this? Well, I suppose we could use the one from the vehicle,
Oxygen,
couldn't we?
50%.
So this is going to wind up coming up this way. I'm hoping we've got enough cable. Looks like we just plug it in here. And it needs 20. It means we are going to be driving over our line when we come down that way. But I never drive down that way. I just back it off. Okay, so let's say we need to take some off that. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So we're using, actually, what if you just had, no, that's perfect there. You're taking from that, so you can go to there. So that will be 21, 10, 2, and then the rest will be charging. The vehicle doesn't need that much to charge it, but it's just nice to, there's our surplus basically for these batteries. Right, let's get up here and check this out. Check it out. All right, so, what can we do here? Carbon dioxide bottles, well, we've done that. Rover power extension, heck yes. So if anyone's wondering, that's how you get your power extensions built up. I'm hoping the O2 one's here as well. Is the O2, Rover O2 extension here? Jetpack I haven't got unlocked yet. Plants crate, cordless drill, Ingenuity helicopter, ATV crate, which we've done before, rocket engine, universal wall panel, HQ, universal wall panel there, cool, okay, these are different things, solid rockets, snowmen, what, big rock crusher, we've got these are just all our blueprints, obviously, that we can print out, can we? Here we go, seed container. I mean, the actual container, not seed container. Container, canteen. This is the one we want here. And then this one's coming later, a tank 3-in-1, which is a water tank, I'm pretty sure. Or it's a liquids tank, from what I'm hearing. What else we got down here? Got all this. A truck? And we can put another heavy rover. But the truck? That's going to be unreal for whipping out and doing quick resource gathering missions, I reckon, or quick reconnaissance missions. A tanker there. Well, I think firstly to start off today, we want to build this. So we just need small pipes. Let's put all our stuff in here. Can we just get all that in? That doesn't need to be in there, but it can be. That can even sit in there for crying out loud. Printing. Can we print that off now? Do we have everything we need for it? Oh, cables. Okay, we can do cables. I think I've got enough left in me. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Inventory. All right, this is going to be fantastic. Print it. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. It's actually a massive 3D printer.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
Stop it. Where'd it go? Okay, how does this work? Let's get this truck. I'm assuming now we pull this truck up and we can switch it out. Let's give this a go.
Oxygen
I know it's dark, but we're going to do this for science. For science. Now, I am not going to want to keep this container on the back purely because I'm going to want to do a little bit more ore gathering, I think, so we can print off some other stuff. But let's come in here because this is your handy little screen. Tells you where you need to go. Also, we've got lights. Let's get some lights on. Stop. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. It does have the ore crusher in it. Let's get out. I'm gonna leave. We might actually have to put some floodlights up on this thing as well. So let's actually turn the whole thing off. Let's see what happens now. How do we switch this out? Semi-trailers. Here we go. That's the tipper on there at the moment. Put that there. Apply. Oh yeah, that is awesome. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is today's episode. So join me for the next episode where we play around with our new container. We do a lot of cool new stuff and we start exploring. Give me some flashlight, please. Gang, this has been a really fun episode today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Finally getting the big ore crusher / big 3D printer up. Roll credits. Members, thank you very much. Subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Subscribing's free. If you haven't, please consider. It helps the channel out and you keep up to date with all the latest stuff coming to the channel. Come and join us at some of the live streams. Love to have you there. And I will see you guys in the next one. We will explore much of what goes on with the secretive container. It's probably not secretive, you probably watch someone else do it. But I haven't. I specifically don't go and watch other people all the time because I like to explore these games for myself for the first time. So this to me is really exciting. And it really amps me up and excites me for the next episode. Alright gang, yeah, we're going to have to do a fair bit of ore mining next episode. We're going to have to do a fair lot more to get on top of this base again now. Yeah. Love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below, please. Subscribe and I'll see you guys very soon. Get out of here.